Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. I will start by saying Happy Small Business Month. The entire month we will be celebrating with various activities our small business that are, of course, the lifeline to our beautiful borough. Now we will address the state and city budgets, both of which have been announced. Of course, they have to go through final voting and negotiations, but I'll highlight two things that really brought the attention for us, having to do with our business. The New York State budget has a real focus on public safety and discovery laws, and the second one is transportation with the investment in MTA and all the capital improvements that need to be done so that we ride safely and in a wonderful manner. Moving on to the city budget, again, it was introduced yesterday by Mayor Adams. The focus there as it relates to us and our businesses would be the increase of the police force to over 35,000 officers. And the second one is on daycare and after school programs. We all know that to be able to work calmly and without distraction, having childcare and after school program for our children is of the utmost importance. So thank you to both Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams for really focusing on our businesses and the employees that need these services. Now we'll move on to a law which businesses have known about for a couple of years, and that is the new sanitation zoning laws. We all know that our city was divided up in zones. The Bronx has 2 zones, of which you will have 3 carters to pick from, and that will be Royal Waste, Action Carting, and 5 Borough Waste Removal. These 3 companies will be the ones you have to use to pick up your commercial waste moving forward. This will be implemented for the Bronx come October and has to be completed by the end of November. Very short time frame. We are in the process of educating our businesses, trying to get you as much information. And to assist you doing that, we will be bringing our 3 carters together to really express to you or define to you what this all means, how pricing will be developed, what services they provide. It's a great opportunity for our members to really get to understand. So when you pick your carter, you're doing it what's best for your business. Stay tuned for the date. We're in the process of finalizing that. And then we move on to a bill that's being introduced next week at City Council, and that is the vendor bill. You have all heard me over the years discuss the vendor issue that impacts our city. The Bronx Chamber has never really been against vendors. They are just as important as our brick and mortars. The question and the concern has always been, where do they go and how do we get them licensed and permitted? And of course, that comes with enforcement. These issues have been such a complicated discussion over the years. This bill is being introduced next week. The Bronx Chamber and its members stand firmly on not supporting the bill for the simple reason that discussions continue or need to continue to happen so that we make sure our brick and mortars are protected for everything that they invest in their businesses, and vendors are also not harassed and put in locations that they can also benefit. It's a big conversation, but we will keep you updated. We will be testifying next week, May 6th. If you have questions, comments, or you would like to testify yourself, please contact us immediately and we will have you signed up. So we did 2 great events this week. One was TD Resource Fair, which was amazing because it was with the chambers, the BXCDC, and it really was about TD supporting and bringing together all the organizations and city agencies to help our businesses across the city access contracts with the City of New York and various agencies. So thank you, TD Bank. If you want more information, feel free to call us as we will give you as much information, put you in contact with the right people. And then we had an amazing membership meeting virtually, and I would like for you to take a look at this video.
Welcome to the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, where your membership is more than a logo. It's your gateway to growth, visibility, and community impact.
I'm Alexis Martinez, Membership Manager here at the Bronx Chamber, and if you were wondering how to maximize your membership, you've come to the right place.
Lisa, what is the most powerful part about the Chamber membership?
That's easy. It's the connections, whether you're looking for customers, city contracts, or collaborators. We create the space where business happens.
And it's not just about networking, it's also marketing features, business resources, and advocacy efforts.
Advocacy it is. We're also the voice at City Hall. in Albany and across the state, making sure small businesses are not only heard, but supported.
Plus free webinars, member exclusive events, PR, and also full feature videos for qualifying members.
Want to boost your visibility? Tag us. Want to get in front of new audiences? Join our panels or host an event. Have a win to celebrate? We'll shout it out. Our membership is as diverse as the Bronx itself. Restaurants, nonprofits, real estate, tech, healthcare, creative services, and more. That diversity fuels ideas, partnerships, and opportunities that you can't find anywhere else.
So how do you maximize your membership? You want to come to one of our networking events. It's the quickest and best way to make those connections with other members, and you never know who you'll meet. You also want to use your member portal. It's such a useful tool. I always recommend it to our members. There's so much you can do, like directly message members. You can post events, post job postings, and so much more. You also want to make sure that you are collaborating with other members. It's great for us to see our community really work together. It really starts with showing up. You have to ask, and we will be here to help. So let's start using your membership.
Wasn't that an outstanding video? Thank you to the team here at the Bronx Chamber to really get the information out to our members and our potential members. We encourage you, watch the video. You can always find on YouTube, our website, and always on our social media. So thank you to the Bronx Chamber team and to our members who made all of this possible. We also are encouraging you on May 29th, I know it's at the end of the month, but time seems to fly, the resource fair from the Small Business Services. Huge fair, tabling from all agencies, nonprofits, for-profits, a massive event, and we really thank the New York City Small Business Services. Registration information will be found in the links in our newsletter and on our website, so please follow up on that one. We ourselves are doing a recognition for our minority businesses. We will be honoring 2 of our businesses, and we encourage you all, our members, if you are interested in attending. It is taking place on the 12th, Monday the 12th, at Vanderbilt Building, right across the street from Grand Central Station. It's a great opportunity to really honor, across the 5 boroughs, 2 businesses from each borough. You will get to speak to different agencies, different businesses. It's a great networking opportunity, and congratulate those who have won, and probably give you an incentive to also get yourself certified. So we look forward to seeing you then. Please, again, registration is unique, so you need to call the office or email at events@bronxchamber.org. We will also encourage you to look at our golf outing taking place June 18th. We are always excited. That's a great event. We will be honoring Anthony Mormile, our chairman, who's a great golfer, or so he says. So register. We sell out quickly on this event every year. It's June 18th. And of course, there'll be many more events coming through, which we'll give you in future Friday extras. So that is it for this week. It's been a busy, warm week. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you here next week.